What's up? What's going on? I'm not gonna play no music. I'm gonna try to be precise. Uh, I mean, I'm going off the dome, but I'm gonna try to get my points out. And let me first. Then I'm gonna be done with this live. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta test my volume. Hold on. Your channel. Let's see. Testing. Testing. All right. We sound good. Where do I start? Oh, wow. Well, I won't be really doing lives like this anymore. I'm gonna start there first. I feel like at this point I'm repeating myself, so just made up my mind. I be catching headaches now. Nah, I really can't be bothered with this stupid shit. So not towards with the topics, but to certain individuals, trying to have a discussion about the topics, and to me, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I feel like I accomplished my mission. You see a lot of dudes now coming in, they coming into the space talking about it. So no need for me to keep repeating myself. It's been fun, still is fun. Seeing the new guys going in even harder. So I most likely won't be doing no lives like this, but I made my mind up because who I'm affiliated with now. I'm just gonna give you a little rundown. Like, I don't know for certain if I'm gonna be in these schools, but they want us to be in the school. So if I could come across a counselor or a teacher or whatever, I'd probably try to see if I could bring them on. I don't know the rules about towards working in a school, a high school, so maybe it's the same as a hospital. I don't know. So, but I've been talking to a few of them, so we'll see if they want to come on and they could talk about, what's going on towards with the youth, the kids. Because me personally, I don't. It's a done deal for me. I don't. It's not worth it anymore. But I definitely want to let you guys know that. So if anything, I was something that really rubbed me wrong, I'm gonna go over there to Rumble, but none of y'all have subscribed to me over there on Rumble. So until I make I get enough subscribers over there, I would not be putting anything up. I honestly, I'm not going to be wasting my time either anymore. I feel like even with this situation, I'm humble. I had a platform, and I was able to get as many as subscribers as I gotten. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised about that. Like I say, I'm not no intellect. I don't claim to be. I don't do none of that goofy ass shit these niggas be trying to portray on here. I don't do that. And most people know I don't. That's some phony ass shit. So, I know I'm a basic dude now. I'm okay with that. It's not a big deal. It's reality. So shit. So who fucking cares? No player, none of that stupid shit these dudes be saying. So, but I am humble, but I know I should have way more. But me, I'm not a monk. I'm not going to monkey branch. I'm not finna be dealing with these dudes talking about they made me and all this other goofy ass shit these niggas be on. Y'all see it for yourself. So I don't really got to say much to that. So, it's cool, but no, like I said, maybe from bringing other people on, me, having an interview with them. Who knows? Maybe I'll grow that way. I don't know. But I'm not for to jump through hoops and all that other stupid shit to get subscribers. I'm cool on that. So yeah. So it is what it is. Shit took a lot out of me just to come do this. But when I seen Don, shout outs to Don, post up what's in my thumbnail, I said, that's because this is what I've been thinking. I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, the incident with Tyree Nichols and other statements that have been made, Jason Whitlock. It just been lately, I just been sitting back, just watching, taking mental notes. I just been watching. I'm just like, wow. And then seeing what Jason had said, let's go there. I actually agree with him because I thought he was talking about the chief. Because I don't give a fuck if she's a baby mama or whatever. I didn't really care if she was a woman or not. I just knew something was fishy about her. Just something was up. And something was up with that squad. Like, it wasn't all on them as they portraying, they trying to make it seem like it's more to it. But more will come out. More is coming out. But I actually do agree with him. Like, when he said usually it's single black mothers that, towards these gang members, you actually had one gang member said out his mouth himself, the drill rapper, G Herbo. He said it. I'm gangster. Go to the, what's that show, Croatia show with the one fucking with Diddy? Go to the show when she's interviewing him. What's up, OG? Go to he says this. He said, I'm a gangster. I was raised by a single mother. He said that out of his fucking mouth. A lot of these dudes say that. FBG Duck, a lot of these cats, they say this. I was raised by a single mother. So what did he say? What was wrong? But you know how that shit goes. You motherfuckers want to make all these excuses for him. But that's cool. Me personally, I say let you idiots have it. But he was spot on. And then you get all this backlash, and I loved it. Them bitches on Fox Soul came say that stupid ass shit, making themselves look like idiots like the rest of these bras. A lot of these bras online do. So couple of other bigger celebrities, Twitter saying all types of stupid shit. So yeah, shout out to Jason. Shout out to you, bro, for real. Yeah, but something was up about that unit, and no, y'all don't be talking about the guy banged one of his chicks. Nah, bro, it's more deeper than that. These units, man. They've been put together since the mob, that Italian mob, been having these special units. So maybe before them, probably the Irish, when they had the gangs and shit. So a lot of people don't be knowing. So just be talking. So I think it's more to it. I think them dudes was beating up other people's asses, like Joe said. They probably killed somebody before. So what, 3 of us spoke on it, like Jump Out Boys, shit, Chicago in the 90s, man. It was horrible. Go read about that story in the 90s. It was a big news story about that little Vice unit in Chicago in the 90s, mid 90s. Go read about them. Them dudes kidnapping motherfuckers. So, and that was that. They just didn't decide to do that shit. That was coming from, the higher ups. They was sending that shit. I won't say probably the kidnapping and some of the corruption, but they made them units aggressive because they had to be, because they fighting against motherfuckers that's really violent. So, and reform the police. No, I need to reform the fucking community. Like that's the dumbest shit I hear. Reform the police. No, reform these fucking communities. Reform these broads. That's who you need to reform. Ain't shit go change. And that's why I kind of got into with my of what I said about having power. Like if you don't have a community, you're not getting no power. You know, I was listening to I'm not gonna say his name, but he was talking about the Passport Bros and SYSBM and Big Towel, you know, saying basically that we're running away from the problems, and to be able to solve shit, we need to have power. And I heard a couple of people say this shit. You always hear this shit, power, power, power. Which I don't disagree. I heard a couple of other people talking about having, we need to have a community, have a small town or something with black men, being the leaders of the household. I totally agree with that. But where do you see that's happening? I made a video about this shit years ago. I say, show me a functioning black community where you have fathers as black men, fathers or husbands. Let's say husbands, the leader of the household. That you got black businesses, black schools, black banks. Show not just a block loan community. No, I'm talking about a town. Like they got Chinatown. I want to show me that black man town. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. Nobody haven't shown me shit. So if you don't got no community, you're not getting no power. And what these guys are doing, it's not running. Okay, they just doing what's best for them. MGTOW, we know the society fucked up. We know this. So why ain't no need to fight it? What we fucking fighting? As you see with other people fighting, what's going on? You see these goofy ass bills they trying to pass and reform that's not going to solve anything. The excuses, that bullshit Al Sharpton said at that funeral, that shit show, that was a fucking embarrassment. Shame on Tyree family, man. That wasn't cool, man. I gotta say that shit made me so angry. Shame on them. That was his homecoming. That was supposed to be about him, not who died previously from the cops and all the other silly shit, the stars and producers and mothers of other deceased. No, it was about him. Fucking shit show, man. That was an embarrassment. But this is how it is. And I've been digging with his family. Ain't not nobody talked about his real father. His father, nobody don't even know who the fuck his father is. There got to be somebody, because I hear he got another brother that got his last name. The guy looked just like him. So she had 2 kids by this dude. There's multiple fathers by this, with this woman. Multiple. The stepdaddy now, I don't think he got no kids by her, because all her kids are grown. And nobody, that was up there didn't have his last name. None of them kids. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that was crazy to me. But it's not gonna happen. All this, and you saying people are running and passport bros. You go somewhere and you don't have power. You still could be a target. I mean, here you're a fucking target. We know. Come on now. I've been saying that too. That's why I'm like, I'm not finna keep repeating myself. I've been saying this. You a target. Everybody want to argue with me. No, you know I'm not. I'm not a target. If I move in this area and not move this way, Tyree seemed like he was a good kid. Looked like to me, he's a good kid. Now I don't condemn him running. Supposed to comply. I don't condemn that shit. But like I say, he had a case. And if they was to continue when they first got him out the car and beat on him and killed him, that'd have been first degree murder. That'd have been the death penalty for them motherfuckers. Real talk. Because that's letting you know they meant to do it. I mean, if they, to be honest with you, if it was because of he supposedly slept with some broad, I still think that, okay, that's first degree then. Because they meant to do that. They planned to do that. So, but I doubt it. That's the reason. But I don't really want. I don't go off rumors. I need concrete fucking facts. But that's why I said, but if and the things I'm going to say probably go piss some people off, but I've been talking, I talked to my guys, other people, we had them conversations. It's been a heated debate, put it that way. And I said, that was kind of weird that he was yelling and nobody didn't come out. He was yelling loud. And did you see anybody? I know people was driving by. Nobody didn't get out, come out. Like, what the fuck going on? I found that strange. Because usually anywhere else, somebody yelling, somebody go come out. Like, what's going on? So that's why I mean, no power. Because usually if you have a community consists of black men, husbands, hearing him yell, they would have came out. Like, what the fuck going on? You think them other neighborhoods, they don't do that shit? I know this for a fact in Chicago. Up north, they ain't having that shit. You think if they beating up on one of them white boys up north and he yelling for his parents, nobody ain't finna come out and like, okay, what's going on? Knowing they see police, the flashlights, the lights, flashing, them people still coming out like, what's going on? So I just found, I thought that was odd to me, man. That was odd. But let's be real. We don't got no home. I mean, we Americans, but we got too many enemies. We got way too many enemies, man. You got these fucking Negroes. You got these broads. And you got certain white people. You got the laws against us. The courts. The police. So our brothers saying, fuck that. If they could leave and go somewhere else, be happy and be safe. I don't see anything wrong with that. Ain't no running. Shit, to be honest, you being here, you're running. You're running, you're ducking because you're a fucking target. Let's be real. Let's be real. And yeah, I see it for yourself. It don't matter. It could be in a nice neighborhood. Cop could pull up on you and do some fuck shit like that. So let's be real about the situation. But that video it rubbed me the wrong way. I get what he was trying to say, and he was. I get it. I get it. But you no fucking unity. You think there'll be unity with us? I had that discussion. Yeah, probably in this generation. Not ours, the millennials. Nah, because they get it too. They really seeing this shit. Them and the Z's like, man, fuck this. So, nah. Maybe after the Z's, maybe they could get it together. But us, nah. This generation, hell no. Too many fucked up ass Negroes out here, man. Nah. Too many slave minded motherfuckers. That's why I call them African Americans. They're not black. So I don't, or Negroes, because what they call them back then. They still act like them motherfuckers. So I don't, nah, they ain't happening. So I'm all for the brothers, man, getting out, you know, about their best interests. So fuck power. You get power as an individual. Your power, as they say, is with your feet. Walk the fuck away. Ain't no deal dealing with this shit. You know, bras don't want you in their shit, in their community. Okay, fuck you. They don't want you leading. Fuck you. It is what it is at this point. And that's what they're saying. Fuck you. The society you want to fuck you over, fuck you. It's just that simple. So, and hey, that's what they that's what they showing. They don't keep complaining and we need to come together. Nah, man. Nah. Fuck that shit. The boomers had forever to get that shit right. They fucked it up. So, and they think we supposed to fix that shit. Nah, man. Fuck up out of here. All we can do is just raise our kids to the best we can. And hopefully, you know, laws will change. This bullshit will stop, and who knows? Maybe we could have black men back in the communities and in their households and with black women. Who knows? I don't think so, but anything could happen. Anything possible. So, but like I said earlier, most likely I won't be doing lives talking about this no more. I just don't need to talk about it no more. Not from my end. So, like I say, hopefully, I get, you know, some counselors, whoever, you know, let them talk, interview. I wouldn't mind doing that. So, because at this stage, I'm like I'm beating a dead horse. Like, now, will I probably be on a panel? Yeah, you know, depending on the topic, you know, ain't no stupid shit. I ain't hearing people talking about a jailing for fucking 3 hours. So, which that was weird. But I don't, as y'all see, I don't move around a lot like that anymore. I don't, because I do agree. Constantly talking about these bras, that's a waste of time. Like, I go to some of these dudes shit lives, and they got dudes on there talking about old relationships. That's goofy as fuck, man. Who cares, man? Come on now. Give a fuck about that shit. So, that's why I usually try to just go off, you know, good topics, tech, shit like that, you know. And that shit like with Tyreek out, I was really fucked up. That's why I had to talk about that shit. That rubbed me the wrong way. It still is. It's a lot of bullshit behind that. A lot. And that fucking chief should be fired. Real talk. It's a lot of dirt behind her that's coming out. I feel like that shit could have been avoided. But y'all know how this go. And it's not, like I said, it's not about her being no damn chick. It was them higher ups was giving her pressure. That's probably why they hired her, because they know how she get down. You know, and people, please reform. Man, get the fuck up out of here. They gotta be aggressive. Everybody kept telling me, like, man, Memphis fucked up. It's like the South Side of Chicago. I was like, what? Hey, no. And I went to go look at the numbers. I said, wow. Just like people were telling me, Philly fucked up. Baltimore fucked up. New York fucked up. So on and so on. And it's not funny, because usually what neighborhoods these be? What it consists of. So yeah, they going to have those special units. Reform the fucking community. Stop having these hate babies. You won't have to have a special unit like that. But listen, man. These bras know this. I said this before too. They can stop this shit within the night. Real talk. They know this. But that's on them now. That's on them. For real. Hey, you want to march? Go march in them damn communities. Y'all know where the, heavy crimes. Go march your ass. Do that. March over there every fucking day. And go say the names of the victims, the innocent victims and kids that get killed. Say their names. How about that shit? Fucking cowards don't do that shit. You know, the race hustlers, man. So we know we know what's going on. So, but you ain't no power. It is what it is, black men. Just as I say, just be careful out there. Just realize what you up against. I think that's the problem with some of y'all. Y'all too relaxed. Just know what you up against in the Western society. Real talk. Thinking this shit a joke, or as others say, it's entertainment. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'll let you have it. But there's gonna be no power anytime soon. You just gotta be power over your domain. You know? Power over your business if you got one. You know? That's I won't say power over your kids. You ain't raise your kids. You ain't, So, but that's about it. I'm being serious. I'm really serious with this. It's not joking around. It is what it is, but I think I got all my talking points out. Like I said, it was like a freestyle. And it's been, like I said, it's been fun. It's been fun, man. It's been fun. So, but I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm not fit to really debate with no more of these idiots. No more. It's a waste of time. Yeah, and to be honest with you, it has been a waste of time. So, and who knows? People taking a torch. Passing it on to others. So, all right, OG. So, I really don't ain't really much I need to say anymore. But let me get on out of here. And who knows, man? Hopefully I could get a counselor on here. We'll see. A mentor. Somebody. And we'll take it from there. Yeah, it ain't OG. I'm finding that out the hard way. So it's not even worth even talking about they dumb asses anymore. So that's why I want to do this video. I know Don. Hold on, if I get Don want me to talk about the pitching, but I actually really just talked about that. So I mean the live wasn't really going to be about them, but that's what's in the community. But shout outs to Don. When Don posted, I said, yeah, let me do this live. Go over there and see or look up the story for yourself about what them fucking idiots said. But that's facts. That's factual. They don't give a fuck about no kids. And it takes a unit that type of Scorpio unit to shut them motherfuckers down. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, y'all. Peace out.